All right, we are live. I think we're live.
Yeah, mine just told me we were.
Okay.
So, boy,
Good. I almost
my
said
shirt
good
is
morning.
out. Can you see my shirt? Cats
All right,
for
we are
Christmas.
live. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Our live video was talking to me.
Oh, I
Okay.
heard it.
Yes, what does your shirt say?
Cats for Christmas.
Oh, nice. Cats,
That's
cats
what
for
it is.
everyone. It says
Oh, is
cats
that
for
what it is?
everyone.
Oh, cats for I can't read it. It's backwards on my screen.
That's true.
So, and I was gonna have Jeffrey tell me what it said because I put it on before I looked at it.
Oh.
So, anyway,
So hi everyone. I tried to say good morning earlier, but it's evening. It's 7 o'clock.
hope you're all with us on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve,
It's Christmas
the eve before
Adam because
Eve.
Adam came before Eve.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because God made Eve out of Adam's rib bone.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm like, yes. So anyway,
You had
welcome
to
to,
think about that, didn't you?
I couldn't think of the word rib bone.
Oh,
Welcome
okay.
to our
Okay.
Hurley's Hand Dyed podcast, everyone.
We're
I
already off and running.
what?
I said we're already off and running off the subjects.
Just flying away from us. I am Amber from Crafty Performers on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Etsy.
And I'm Donna from Crystal Skies Handmade on Etsy, Instagram, and Facebook, and Crystal Skies Handmade on
And
Etsy.
dyed. You said handmade first.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll start this over. Hi, I'm Donna from Crystal Skies Hand Tied on Etsy, Instagram, and Facebook, and Crystal Skies Handmade on Etsy and Instagram. And
Yes.
yeah, not
Yeah.
Facebook. I don't
Not
know.
Facebook. No.
No.
And Steph is on watching. She says, hello, happy Saturday. Hi,
Oh,
Steph.
hi, Stephanie. Glad to see you. Somebody with us. Yeah, everybody should have all their shopping done, right? No last minute getters out there, huh?
I was proud of myself for shipping you guys' stuff out.
Yeah,
And I
I
did.
I was later than usual. Well, you and Marche are the only ones I had to ship out this year, but it it, it I didn't do it till last week, and it was like we haven't had really cold weather here. I mean, it
Mhm.
got up to like 60 degrees yesterday. Got dropped down to 19 last night, but it's been raining all day here.
Here
So,
too. Very
yeah.
wet and very cold. We had to
Yeah.
actually give our dog a shower this afternoon
Oh, we
because
got in the mud.
he went outside and he just went crazy for a solid 5 minutes racing around. And like when he's walking on his paws, we're like, we'll deal with that later. We'll clean up the floor. But he was running so fast, it was like getting everywhere. So we walked him into the shower. We took our handheld thing and he did really good. He doesn't like the dryer, but he did pretty good for the shower.
Oh, yeah.
There was mud everywhere. Our shower is still covered in mud. Need to
Oh,
wash it
really?
before we shower for church tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Tomorrow's Sunday.
Tomorrow
Mm,
is Sunday.
wow.
Steph said she bought one last present today, but now everything is bought and wrapped and under the tree. I need to wrap tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, the only thing I
I have to
bought
take turns.
yesterday is I had to get two for Jeffrey's present for Addie and Frankie Lou.
Hmm.
I went to TJ Maxx and got two of those great big, the bags that I used to buy when I bought you guys towels,
Hmm.
those, because it wouldn't fit in any of these other, and to wrap it. Oh my
Yeah.
God. So, but I told you what he got them. Those great big, they're about this big around, and they're a squidgy toy. I mean, a
Nice
squeaky,
squishmallows.
yes,
Oh,
squishmallows. Yeah,
I have an
and
elephant one.
yeah, like that, but they're huge and and they're
Hold on, you're kind of breaking up.
one because he's just
Hold on, you were frozen for a second. Try now.
Addie's not walking yet. My back,
It's kind of,
I am trying now.
I know. Okay, move your hand around. Okay, now you're okay. You're okay. But I can't.
Walking, she could actually sit on this thing as like a pillow or something, and Addie would be another 6 months or so, and you're frozen now.
Huh?
Stephanie, are we freezing on you guys' side?
Yeah, I want to know too if you can tell us stuff. Because I don't feel like I'm freezing. I feel like just you're
Yeah,
freezing.
I don't feel like I'm freezing because I'm not freezing on my side. I'm moving. And so
Yeah,
I
that's,
shouldn't be drinking this Pepsi this late at night, but you know my life. So I
I am
am.
drinking.
Anyway, welcome. What is it?
It's a blue raspberry Skittles flavored like Crystal Light packet type thing with two pumps. We got some new skinny syrups that have flavor. Two pumps of a mermaid syrup. It's kind of a citrusy coconut flavor with it. And I didn't put my caffeine in it because it's nighttime. But when I make these in the morning, I put caffeine in them.
Oh,
But I'm trying to cut down on my soda, so yeah.
yeah.
Steph said you're freezing, but I've been fine. So it's probably on your side internet wise.
Well, should I get out and come back in?
No, you're okay now.
No, for now, yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, as long as you come back, like it's when we freeze and we don't come back when it becomes a problem.
Come back?
Well, I mean, like, you know what I mean.
Yes,
Um,
anyway.
oh, hi,
Oh,
Laurel. Welcome.
welcome. Welcome
Want to
to,
talk about our weeks? I mean,
yeah,
it's 2 weeks.
I guess, let's see, 2 weeks.
Do you want to
Well,
go first?
yeah, we just been Christmas shopping, or not real, I mean, yeah, and wrapping presents and all that good stuff. So, and getting stuff shipped. So, nothing, I still don't go out of the house that much. So, once a day to the
Yeah.
mailbox. So,
Our last day of school before the break was Wednesday. Oh, my tummy just talked really loud. I'm sorry if you guys heard that.
didn't
Um,
you?
so I had Thursday and Friday off. Thursday we kind of took the day off.
You
We
didn't study?
what?
You didn't study?
I actually didn't. I studied yesterday some and today some. And then I retook my test
How'd you
about
do?
3 hours ago. I finally passed.
Oh, good.
So I passed trigonometry. So if
Oh, yay.
we brought,
My
and I
name
talked to
is
my mentor about it. If I don't end up doing calculus this quarter, because I only have like a week and a half left of the quarter or a week,
Mhm.
I can push it over next quarter. I will still be at 3 quarters, which is what I need for my financial aid and for satisfactory academic progress. So I won't lose financial aid. I'll still be good. Because that's what I was concerned about if I didn't get to calculus this quarter, was losing
Oh, yeah, yeah.
financial aid because trig took so long. But it's done.
You're
And
done finally. Yay.
hopefully I never have to do it again. I'm just kidding. I will have to probably. Not for a while. I'm like,
Oh,
mm, yeah. So that's my 2 weeks where I'm like, Thursday was our day off. We just we just kind of took the day off. We hung out with the dog all day because he gets separation anxiety on days when we have to work.
mhm.
So we're trying to give him extra time with us when we're not at work.
Did your big cage arrive for your big piece of furniture for the living room? How's that doing with him?
It's great when we're home. We tried putting him in it one day for school, the first day we got it set up.
Hmm.
He ate part of it because it's wood. He chewed on part of it
The
inside
whole
out.
thing's wood?
What?
The whole thing is wood?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a cage thing and it was something that sat over the cage thing that you could
No, this is like a cabinet. It looks like a cabinet. It's like look a big um I don't have a picture to show you, but yeah, it's made of wood. So it works great like at night when we're home and we're like, you need to relax. We'll put him in there and he'll lay down. But when we're not home, because he's a chewer, he chewed on it.
Oh, I didn't know you were going to put him in there in the daytime. I thought it was just when you were
Well,
home.
we thought we would try that one instead of the one in our bedroom during the day because it's lighter in the living room. Give him a little bit more sunshine.
Oh,
But we learned the hard way that he needs to be in the one in the bedroom during the day because it's made of metal.
right.
Just for now, we're working on training him on the crate right now with treats and stuff. Since we're home, we can do that a little bit better.
Hmm.
And hopefully by the time we go back to school, he'll be better trained so that it won't be a big separation anxiety thing for him while we're gone.
Yeah, you're home for 2 weeks, but it might start all over again because you'll have been home for 2 weeks with him and then all of a sudden you're gone again.
But he'll
So
also be almost 8 months old when we go back to school. So I mean, the older they get, the easier it
better
is
than
to
for
be
it to be.
alone longer. Yeah. But
So,
yeah.
mm.
Anyway.
Anyway, do you have any whips? Do we do whips first or finished objects?
I do. I have a diamond painting whip
I do too.
because I finished the
That's
Christmas
the
with the
apples.
dog.
Are we
And you
doing
can't
the
tell
apples
which
first?
one is, but I started the Christmas cat.
Oh, I see ornament, a couple
Yes.
ornaments and a
This
bow.
one has almost the same colors as the dog one. The
Uh-huh.
only difference is the special drill, instead of being like the silver crystals, is a gold crystal.
Oh, okay.
Really hard to see because there's only three of them on this.
Is it
So
square?
no, they're rounds.
Oh, good. Okay.
And this is the design is
Oh, I
the
started
tuxedo
panicking.
cat.
Yeah, I haven't even opened mine yet. They're still
But
up.
well, these are easy because they're rounds. Like I
I
go
know.
through rounds a lot faster.
Oh yeah, that's why I started on my calendar. They're rounds and they're partials. Yeah,
Yeah,
here's my you guys. That was your finished object.
that was my whip.
That was where your whip. Okay, here's
Mhm.
my whip on the diamond art, you guys. I showed you guys last time I got the calendar in.
You
And
hadn't gotten it in yet.
oh, hadn't I? I thought I
You
showed
had
it.
just ordered it like the week
Oh,
up.
okay, I got the calendar in, and each month has a partial on it. And I'm gonna work on them the month before so that but this is January's. Can you see it all?
Okay, pull it back a little bit more, and lift it just a bit, like 2 inches. There you go. Okay,
Anyway, that's it. It's an owl, a porcupine, and a bear. So
mm-hmm.
that's January's. They're out in the snow. And they're numbered one through like five or something, one through, let's see, one through seven. Well, one through nine. So I've done one and two. Numbers one and two. But they're easy to do. I mean, they're fast because and I don't have to flip them off like I mean I don't have to flip
Flip
them
them
off.
off.
I don't have to put those little squares on. I just take that thing off because it's
Oh, you
right
don't have
in
to
the
use
center.
release paper.
Right, because it's right in the center. And like I did all the ones at once, the whole wherever they were. And then I did all the twos wherever they were.
You
So
should get
yeah.
that done pretty quick.
Yeah, I bet I'll have it done tomorrow. I only worked on it about an hour this morning.
No,
So
not bad.
anyway. But then I have crocheted finished objects.
Okay, I have diamond art finished objects.
Well, oh wait. Well, I'm not going to show that because that's kind of with these. Okay, you guys. I got in a bunch of these. I went crazy one night when I was sick, the middle of the
Yeah.
night. I watched Cinnamon Stitches and she was telling that Premier was having a sale and they were having these sweet roll DKs, 541 yards for $3 each. So I bought, and I'll show you those when I do an unboxing, but I bought a bunch of these. And so I took the first one and I made 5.5 hats out of it. These are like work out to like 50 cents a hat. And I'm going to donate them to like a maybe the road home or just
Like a shelter.
a shelter. Yeah. So yeah, and then just nice little hats. I have a ponytail you guys on. I won't put that one on. So I like them. You know the one I don't want to put on.
Yes. Like it's gonna get caught on your glasses.
I like them to come down over my ears. Jeffrey doesn't. He tried one on. He says, "Oh, they're big. They're too big."
I
I
like
said,
them to cover
"Oh,
my ear.
I like
Well,
them to
most
cover
of
my
my ears.
ears." Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, I thought just even for a summer hat, and yes, it's caught on my glasses there for
Oh,
a summer hat, and they crocheted up. I did like maybe 2 to 3 hours because I'm watching TV when I'm doing these. So yeah, but I mean, for 50 cents a hat, if I'd have had a bunch of grandkids, because you know how kids are always losing their hats and stuff, this would have been a great thing to do because if they lose them, they've only lost 50 cents. Of course, it's a lot of my work and time, and then I opened another one of the same stuff because, like I said, I made 5.5, so I had to make the six. And then this is my new whip I'm working on. So,
oh,
and
excuse me.
it's going to be the pinks and purples is what it's going to work out to. It's a little harder to see. But anyway, that's my yeah, that's my only whip. Yeah. But I had a whip and I had finished objects.
You did, and I have finished
Last
objects.
week I didn't have anything, or like two
You
weeks ago.
didn't. But I want to
Yeah,
show you what I found this morning because Dave and I were
okay,
doing some cleaning because we're
okay.
home. We can put stuff away now. We
Oh,
can move
good,
things
yes,
around.
yes,
I
yes, enjoy your
found
vacation.
my Christmas ones from last year.
Oh,
I
I have one up there, I didn't even put them up.
found my gnome, that gnome,
Mhm.
and then my joy gnomes.
Oh, yes, I have those too, remember, we got them,
Oh,
those are from Hobby Lobby, you guys, they had them last year. I didn't see any Christmas ones this year at Hobby Lobby. I
I
went
haven't
in a couple
been to
times,
Hobby Lobby.
huh?
I
You know,
haven't
they've,
been there since
yeah, they've changed it some.
Alamogordo. Yeah.
So what else do you have there?
This is my
Did you,
actual finished object.
oh, okay.
I finished Love is Blind.
You finished the puppy.
He's so cute. Look how
Oh,
sparkly he
yes.
is. And then the silver crystals are in the middle of these stars.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. And
Mhm.
on his hat,
There's none on his hat. There's some
on
ABs.
the bottom of the hat, that
Uh-uh.
gray is,
No, that's
oh,
them. No, the gray is just regular. There's one
not
A
that,
bottom of his
just
hat
on the bottom of the white part,
here.
right here. You can't see what I'm,
I can't see where you're posted
yeah,
to.
that hat, is
Here?
that just gray?
That's just
There,
gray, just
yes.
a dark gray to make it
Uh-huh.
look like a shadow. So it had
Oh,
one
okay.
AB, which is in
The
the red
silver.
here.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
then that
okay.
was just the special crystal.
Oh, okay.
The cat one has two ABs, um,
Okay.
and it's got the gold crystals.
Oh, okay.
And I actually worked on that one this morning for a bit because like we came back early because we didn't do the um flea
Well,
market because it was raining so much. Unfortunately, I really wish we could have since Christmas is the day after tomorrow, and I thought it would be a good day, but it was pouring so much that it was not worth it.
no, no.
We hadn't brought the dog with us anyway, so we came home and hung out with him. We brought him last week and he was fine. Um, but this week we were like, oh, it's gonna be wet, so let's not. And yeah. So yeah. So yeah, actually got like most of the bottom of the cat one done this morning when we came home. So
Nice.
I did it at school this week while my kids were watching a movie. I diamond painted.
What movie did you put on?
We watched Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that one's a classic. It's not offensive. And
No, it's just,
some time cleaning my classroom too and moving things around because on Tuesday and Wednesday, my biggest class had 9 kids and my smallest had 2.
oh,
Because
they took
they
the
took
week
their
off.
finals the week before on Wednesday and Thursday, and they're like, well, why do I have to come? I've already taken my final,
Right.
which
It's true. They just, like you said, watch movies and stuff. And
well, I'm like, that's why, we tried to talk them into scheduling the finals later because otherwise kids just don't come.
well, no. And their parents take a vacation early.
Hmm. But they already get 2.5 weeks because the kids don't have to come back till January 8th. I come back the 4th and 5th. We have PD days or professional development days for 2 days the week before, and they come
Right.
back Monday the 8th. They already get 2.5 weeks. That's a
Wow.
long Christmas break.
Yes, it is. Oh, yeah.
I used to feel lucky when we got a week and a half. Sometimes we'd get 2 weeks, but a lot of times where Christmas fell and New Year's fell, we'd get a week and a half. We'd come back in
Yeah.
on the 2nd of January.
Yeah, because it would fall on like a Saturday and then a Saturday, and you'd come back the following Monday. So,
Yeah.
and you guys went to like Thursday at least. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then you get out of school earlier. The the more days that take off during the school year, the farther it's pushed into the summer, the school.
Yeah, we go until May. We go until 2 days after Memorial Day.
Oh, that's right. Memorial Day isn't May 31st anymore. It used to always be May 31st.
Oh,
Now it's a Monday, whatever the
it's
last
like the
Monday
last Monday of
is.
the month. Yeah. But our seniors graduate 2 weeks before the end too. So we'll have two
Right.
weeks with no seniors. So I'll have 3 of my kids I won't have anymore. Only have 3 seniors total
Oh, well.
because
Well.
they're retaking stuff. I mean, I have freshmen and sophomores and juniors mostly. Mostly
Mhm.
I have freshmen because I have my algebra classes.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Okay, I was gonna say you look like you're gonna sneeze.
Oh, maybe
Bless
not.
you.
Maybe not. I felt like it. Anyway, I'm getting antsy on this. I want to show you guys this. If you were in our Dragons and Dungeons,
Oh,
Dragons and Dungeons, Dragons and Yarn Club, this for December. I was so excited about this one, and everybody that's gotten it and has replied or let me know and loved it too. We did a snowflake dragon. So
Mhm.
you missed out, you missed out. But you know,
He's so
Emma,
cute with
he's
his
so cute.
eyes.
And he's got snowflakes on his back.
Hmm.
And so of course you
And his
guys know
tail.
yarn was blue and white.
Hmm.
There's still, and they were all different because of the way this thing forms. You might have ended up with dark on the bottom and lighter on the top. So it all depended on where you were in the rotation. But I kept this one because I felt this one had the least amount of variation type thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then it has the dark blue. She did these all separate, you guys, the whites and the dark blue. Are those ears?
Yeah.
Yes. The dark blue ears.
Hold him up
Because
higher. You're showing him to no one. There you go.
and
Yeah,
then
I
there's
don't.
the legs, all the legs go, and they're all articulated. So this was just a really fun one. I mean, wait till you see some of the ones she's coming out with in the next couple months, huh?
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure. She already knows, right? She's got it written all down. I wrote them all down for you, but then you're doing your own thing. So
Mhm. But
anyway,
I have this next week to figure out what I'm doing for this month for January.
right. So just remember, I have to make yarn to match it. So
I know.
that
Steph said the December dragon and yarn were amazing. My dragon is on my coffee table right in front of me. And they're all over my living room now. That's awesome.
I have those big Harry Potter books I have that you and Jeffrey have gotten me. They're the great big, they're about the size of a geography book. That's what it reminds me of. In
Mhm.
school, that's how big our geography books were. And
Okay.
I have all five of them with the book thing, and then I have the dragons hanging over them. Except that one long, was it
You're
long?
kind of freezing a bit. Hold on.
It was longer than the rest.
Yeah, it was almost,
Yeah,
yeah.
so are you.
No, no, you.
Yeah, that I put it because yeah,
The
I
sea
put
serpent
extra
dragon.
out there.
Uh, mm, uh, that's all I hear.
Oh, it breaks that up too?
Yeah, it's I missed your words and sometimes I don't hear anything and then it just catches up really fast. But now we're good again, I think. Unless, are you just sitting like this?
I was.
You okay? Okay.
Here, look for a second.
Yes. You're you're good now. You're good. Um, so do you want, should I go into what I have then that I was gonna sell this morning at the flea market, but I didn't do it? Should I
Okay,
show
you
them?
want to do that
You
before
can
I
show
put it?
your
Because they'll
yarn.
see it sharp. Yeah.
Okay.
You can show yours first if you want.
Okay. So this is from one of the designers I followed. This is not Cinder Wings. This is a different designer that I also follow their Patreon. So he designed these. These are brand new. Um, the eggs and sorry. He did a really tight threading on it, so it takes a second to open it. And then they have matching little baby dragons that are a little bit different than like the crystal dragons that we have. Slightly different design.
The the front is square. The nose is square.
It is. It reminds me of Bowser from Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, okay. Kind of
Character
reminds me of
Bowser.
almost an alligator nose.
I can see that. So
Yeah.
this is these are made with the same filament at the same time. So I have 6 of these I want to show you guys. So
All
that's
that same color?
one. They're
Okay.
all different ones. So I ran 3, one on each printer, and then I switched out the filament and ran 3 more. Because I wanted something new this morning.
Yeah.
I wanted, hold on. I also made 3 full-size dragons that are sitting
Whoa,
on
that
top,
was
so I can't
pretty.
put them out.
So are these going up on the site tonight or tomorrow
Yeah.
or
On
Monday
Christmas.
or
Yeah.
Tuesday or Wednesday?
Yeah, maybe after Christmas. This one is black and gold.
He's pretty too.
Sorry, these ones, almost all of them I have a matching egg for, but not much.
Not
This
the big one.
one, this one I don't. This is purple and black.
We have mac and cake for the other ones too.
Yeah. You'll see that I
Yeah.
made eggs with
Do they
those
fit
colors.
inside of them?
No. Okay, so it's like it's baby. It's like this
Oh,
one
okay.
had a baby.
Oh, okay. That
So, and
doesn't look like it at all.
I know. Well, the babies can, your face shape changes as you get older, right? So, I mean,
Right.
it's similar.
Yeah, it is.
The black and gold. Okay, there's that one. Like, I don't know which I'm grabbing. I'm just reaching in this box.
Okay.
Next. Oh, this one. Okay. This is the new filament you bought me for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
It is yellow, blue, and red instead of the green, blue, red that I really love.
Uh-huh.
But I really like how it printed because we do get the different colors because
Oh,
you
yeah.
get yellow and you get the purple and you get the orange just with the
Oh,
way
yeah.
things move.
Mm-hmm.
So this one doesn't have a matching large one. I
That
didn't,
doesn't have a mother?
it doesn't have a mother. It's an orphan.
Oh, you'll have to make a mother for it.
Yep. Now I can because I can't hold. Come on, sit on it. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Okay, this one. Oh no, this one does have. This is this one. That match.
Okay.
Okay, it does have a matching one. I thought I didn't have enough to make that one, but I guess I did. It just got stuck on itself. It got a little stuck on itself. It's a little conceited. It got stuck on itself.
That's all right. If you have children, they won't be dragging your little dragon out.
That's true. There we go. Well, my hand barely fits around the top to undo it.
Uh,
I have small hands though. Has the baby.
oh, he's so pretty.
So pretty. Okay, and then I have two more. Because that's number 4. Which one? Oh yeah, okay. So these ones don't
Yeah.
have mommies either.
Okay. I like red.
This is 3 months ago. That filament, the dragon
Oh, okay. I knew it looked familiar.
with the orange and red. And then
Wasn't
I
that
have
the first month?
that was the second month. The first month was Crystal Dragon.
Okay, and then the second month was.
It was the like autumn dragon, like with the tree
Oh,
branches. Then this
okay.
was the different rainbow filament.
Oh, that's kind of
So
a lavender and
it's
almost pastel rainbow.
it's like pink and yellow. And if it kept going, there's blues in this one too.
Oh, you'll have to make a mama.
hmm And then there's the baby.
Yep.
So that was my adventures over the past 2 days. Because each one of these only takes like 5 hours to print the egg with the dragon at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So that's not bad compared
But
to,
you can do one at a time, one dragon and one egg at a time.
I
And
can fit them all on the thing at the same time. Yep.
okay.
Okay. Do you want to show off do you have yarn or do you have,
I have yarn.
okay, I thought so.
Okay. Um, I have had this is these two are the first two are they're not on the site yet, but the first two are double-stranded these sock blanks. And I had one of these on and it sold, so I made another one. It's called Rainbow Bubbles. Okay. And then because I didn't want to pour the extra stuff down the drain, I made a rainbow raindrops. So these are smaller little circles. And then I still had stuff left. So I made, with the very last of it, I made rainbow splashes. Can you see these the way it looks so dark on my side.
I mean, it's a little dark, but they're pretty. They look
Okay.
pretty. Like they're almost like a pastel-y, aren't they? Inside, well, they're bright with pastel mixed, it looks like.
Okay.
Well, sometimes it's hard to tell true color on
Yeah,
the TV like this.
but you'll see better on my pictures. But anyway, those are my 3 yarns that will be going up, and then I'll be starting after Christmas again. I'll be starting to dye yarn again, dye more yarn to get.
Since you can see better now. Well,
No, not
ish.
only that. This is the time. Usually December I don't dye at all yarn, but I have to get a break after dyeing advent calendars and getting those all out.
That's true. Those take a lot out of you. All
Yeah, so
I only
anyway,
did
that's
one.
all I've got on that.
Right. I got my bark box. That's all I have left. I was just trying to get some of these eggs off my table.
Well, I have my yarn unboxing. You want me to show all the yarns I bought, you guys?
Sure, yeah, let's see what you got.
Okay. Now these are the Sweet Roll Frosties. Now these aren't as big as the other one had 540 1 yards. These have 245. So I bought 3 of each. And let's see if I can get this one open. Did any of you guys out there buy any of these? These were all $3 each. So I bought lots. Because I figure when you're making a baby blanket, you do not want to use wool or because it's expensive and they're harder to wash. These are acrylic. So these you just throw in the laundry and throw them in your dryer and they're ready to go. And this one is called color Jack Frost. So it's turquoise and like a denim and then a gray. So it's 3 colors, turquoise, denim, and gray. And I got 3 of those because I thought if I decide to make a baby blanket, that gives me almost 800 yards.
Which should hopefully be enough, right?
Yeah, yeah, 3 full skeins of DK. These
Yeah.
are all DK, you guys. And then I got this one. This is another frosty. And this is a pretty one. I thought, for baby, this one is called marzipan. You know that candy that I don't like?
Marzipan.
Yeah. And this one is oranges and purple and light green and aqua. This one has 4 colors.
Oh, that's pretty. Looks like it's similar to like the macaron colors that I see a lot of.
Now this one looks almost kind of like it, but it's not. This one is peach fizz, and this has a light blue, a peach, an aqua, and a different a different green.
Oh, I like that orange.
Yeah,
Like
it's
like
well, it
orange
has a bright
cream.
orange
Oh.
and then a peach orange. It's kind of, can you kind of see the difference, the light
Mhm.
and the yeah. So I thought, oh, that'd make a pretty baby blanket for a little girl. So that's the frosty again. This one is also, this is a bright for us bright people that like brights. And this one is called slushy.
Slushy or splushy?
Slushy, like a
Oh,
slushy.
okay. Sorry, I just misheard you.
This is pink and kind of a orangish yellow. And then turquoise, dark turquoise, light turquoise, purple, and kind of a bright pink.
Hmm. That's pretty too.
They're all really pretty. There were more I liked, but I missed out on them.
You missed out on them or you just didn't buy them at the first time?
Well, I missed out on them. When I went to order, they already were. They were in my cart, but I got cart
You
jacked.
got cart jacked.
Yeah. Okay, now these are all the sweet. Okay, those were, I must have got 3 different kinds. Because these are the sweet roll frostings. And then these are the DK anti-pilling ones. And these have 383 yards, so a little bit more. And these are more of a softer, they almost feel like I don't know, almost like a sports weight instead of a DK.
Hmm.
But this color is called teal blue. Well, it's light teal, light gray, dark gray.
Hmm. Yeah, it's
And
pretty too.
it's a different softness. This will be a
Hmm.
little harder. I'll have to use the smaller needle. What am I doing, huh? And then this is, you only get one of those? I must have only got one of those sets.
Oh.
That's weird.
Hmm.
This is yellow, gold, dark, and light gray. And this one is called Yellowstone.
Oh, okay.
This is another of the big ones, the 541, the sweet rolls.
Okay. So you got two of those.
Two of those
Okay.
and two of this one. And this one's called Minerals. And this is a kind of a greenish, kind of a spearmint greenish blue,
Mhm.
white, beige kind of, and a silver gray and a dark gray.
Hmm. That's pretty.
Mm-hmm. Two of those. And then this is my last one. This is my another sweet roll. And this is called geode. And it's blues and grays.
Ooh, it's really pretty too. That's a lot of
So
fun
the ones
yarn.
that only had that had 541 yards, I got two. And the ones that only had 300 and some, I got three.
Okay.
And then that one, I mean, those ones, the anti-pilling, I thought I got more of those, but those might have been the ones that got cart jacked out of because anti-pilling, people. So,
Yeah.
but they were fun. They normally were like from $6 to $8.99, and they were all $3 each. And I thought
Hmm.
that was a buy. So I bought about $100 worth. And
Okay.
I thought, look at the hats I can make and the baby blankets, excuse me.
That's true.
So
It's true.
now
Did you
that
buy
I'm
those when you were on
seeing
your pain meds?
what?
Did you buy those on pain meds?
No, I
No.
paid for it.
No, no, when you were on pain meds for your
Yes. I bought them one of the nights when my eye felt like it was being stuck with 1,000 needles. And I
Mm.
was sitting in the recliner chair kind of because I wasn't supposed to sleep on my back. So I was kind of off to the side. I thought,
Oh,
oh, yeah,
I get that. That's my sometimes my Amazon shopping at night when I'm tired and I'm like, "Ugh."
when I revamp this again, because as I try yarns for dyeing and then decide not to dye those kind of yarns, like when I get rid of all the silk, I'm gonna have more room. And so I'm gonna start doing like they do on a lot of the podcasters. They have them all lined up behind them so people can see the colors. I have all this yarn for you guys to inherit.
Lofty dreams there, lofty goals.
So
Oh,
anyway, so
all
but
right.
yeah, I mean, I like just like I like wool,
Mhm.
but there's sometimes it the acrylic feels a little better around your neck because it's softer and it's fake. So
Well, and I like with my socks, I've been right. I found my box of socks.
oh,
Um,
good.
I've been putting a pair of socks on and then putting on the wool socks because I do find my feet itch with the wool socks sometimes. I
Mm-hmm.
think I am a little bit allergic.
Well, I am.
A
And you
bit.
remember when we got the Christy and I, we didn't know who to buy yarn from the
The
very,
non-superwash, the
we
fisherman's
bought,
friend.
well, no, well, that, but we bought from Cascade. And
Oh,
Cascade came in like not a ball, but you guys know what I'm talking about there. They look weird.
they're like wrapped
So,
up weird. Yeah.
so we had to take all those to dye them. You dye them in a hank. And so we had to wind them. And across my wrist, across here where I was holding the winder, I broke out. And I bought like 20 of them I had to do. So, and
Yeah.
the fisherman's wool, we dyed some of that too. Because we didn't, I mean, when you first start out in this, and if you've never worked with wool, I didn't know what superwash was and non-superwash. And
Well, and you have to
the
experiment with
all
things too.
Joanne's carried all Joanne's carried was the fisherman's wool.
Hmm.
Remember the 100%. So, and they carried premier 100% too, I think. But in that was in fingering weight. And when we first started out, we were worsted people. Everything I knitted and crocheted, I used worsted, whether it was
You
acrylic
mean
or
everything
cotton
you
or
crocheted because you didn't knit.
no, everything I crocheted. That's right. And so then when you start selling it, you look into
You're
what
crazy
are
again.
people buying from the time we are we frozen. You are.
You were frozen. I'm just, your hands are like this.
You're
I'm trying to match what I see of your hands. You're frozen. Can you hear me, mother? Okay. Oh, you stopped being
You're
frozen.
frozen. I don't know what my hands are like because you're frozen. There, you
Oh, your
stopped being
hands were
frozen.
like
You were
this.
frozen too, so
Yeah, we're not.
you were like this.
Yeah. Yes. Well, I was trying to show you this is what I saw of you. Um, by the way, Jill is on
Right.
this high.
You frozen again?
You're frozen like this.
Uh, 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 uh. Stephanie, are we both frozen?
I don't know. I think that it's just on your side. Um, uh, by the way, Jill's on. Hi, Jill. And
Hi,
she's
Jill.
asking, are you not gonna die anymore, Donna? No, just certain things, right? Yarn?
I'm a,
Mom?
this is
Donna?
getting kind of hard here.
Mm-hmm.
There, you're back. You're back. Am I back?
Yeah, you're grainy and a little
Am I
bit.
back?
Can you hear me?
Oh, weird.
Weird.
Yeah, I can really
Um,
hear you.
okay. You're just kind of grainy on my
You got
end.
to tell
Oh, Steph says
her.
just Donna freezing again. So it's you. Maybe you should exit and come back in. I don't know. Can you hear me?
Oh, well.
Can you can
Hmm.
you hear me?
And here you. There,
You're
now you're
frozen like
moving again.
this. You were frozen like this.
Am I done frozen?
You're really
Are you frozen again? Oh, that.
no, you're frozen again now. You're choppy. It's choppy and grainy on your
Yeah,
side.
that's what you were being chopped. Ah, weird.
Weird.
Anyway, why don't you click me out
Okay,
and
but
I'll click back in?
you have to kick yourself out because if I kick you out, then you can't come back. You have to just exit the stream
Uh,
and then come back. So on the bottom where it says end, you
Leave.
like leave meeting, yeah, and then come back. Okay. She's not on her phone, Jill. She is on her computer, but I think that they don't always have the best internet sometimes. Um, Mine seems to go okay. And yeah, on Wi-Fi, we don't have hard lines. So I think it's just that, um, yeah, I don't know. But I mean, I live in a place with a lot less people on our Wi-Fi, so I think my signal might be better because there's less of us on it. I don't know. I'll watch for her to pop back in and see. Wait for her to come back. It'll take her just a moment. So anyway, no, Jill, Mom is not gonna stop dyeing yarn. She is just going to filter out some of the things that she's been trying because she goes through phases where she tries some things and then it either is great or it's not great. So she tries something else. So yeah. Is her phone also on Wi-Fi? I don't know. Maybe. I don't think my brother's home either on the Wi-Fi. But I mean, they have Xfinity, so I feel like it should be good internet. So hopefully she gets back in quickly because it's still not showing her back. So anyway, do you guys know that it's called Christmas Adam because Adam came before Eve? That's why tonight is Christmas Adam and tomorrow is Christmas Eve. My mom hadn't heard of that. And take a drink of Micro's Delight. Oh, the bark box smells like vanilla. And I'm wondering if she's having an issue getting back in because I don't see her coming back. Do I need to send her a new invite? That is so weird. I don't know what's going on. So anyway, anyone doing anything fun tonight for their Christmas Eve Eve? Just thinking of ways to give her more bandwidth. Yeah. Well, and she's in the room that's all the way at the other side of the house from the router. So that could be part of her issue too. Um, it's taken her a while to get back in. Do I need to resend her invite? I shouldn't have to. Never had to before when she's gotten back in. Oh, Steph, you're furiously trying to finish knitting a scarf before Christmas Day. I decided I did do handmade gifts this year for everyone, but I'm not going to say what they are. Or homemade gifts. I shouldn't say handmade. And you've been cleaning out your paper crafts, Jill? I did that with my classroom on Wednesday before we went on break. Um, I had my students help me move my desk all the way across my room. We moved the tables around, moved some books around. That was fun. It's a double knit colorwork scarf and you have 45 rows left before Christmas. Oh, I hope you get it done. Let's see if mom gets better now. She is coming back. You can do it, Steph.
I'm here.
You are there. Hi.
Am I better? I had to restart my whole computer. It's what I did.
Oh, okay. I was
So,
wondering what took so long.
it wouldn't let me in Zoom.
Oh,
So
so did your Zoom update too? My Zoom updated when I opened it today.
well, yeah, I did when I opened it today, first time. So maybe, yeah. So I'm not freezing now, am I?
Not yet.
You neither.
Knock on wood.
Okay. Have you opened your Birchie box yet?
Well, I have it opened this far. It says it's the super chewer and it says Santa's work chomp
Oh, good.
inside.
Super chewer.
And it smells like vanilla. I keep smelling vanilla. Woo!
Oh,
Bless you.
yeah.
So we are experimenting with the super chewer box after last month's debacle.
Yes.
And I'm doing an add-on, which I get 3 tennis balls every month. So
Oh,
this
does he keep those up?
he one of them he has, but the other one's still Squeak we have of the 3.
Oh,
Look,
do these
it's a snowman.
yeah, they're so cute.
Yeah,
Does it
these
squeak?
ones Squeak. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna open them. And then I'll
Okay.
give them to Rusty later. But here's the head.
No squeak.
It does squeak. It's my noise canceller.
Oh, okay.
And then the body,
Uh-huh.
and then the bottom. Oh, it's got feet. It's got feet.
You can chew and eat off. Huh?
Oh, he will. He will. He's such a chewer. He really is. And then is that the feet? Yeah, that's the feet. So, and then that's got feet to sit on. So these are his new tennis balls. Yeah, the tennis balls are holding up okay. Only on one of them has heat. Can you hear that?
No, not at all.
Rusty probably can from the other room. One
Probably.
he's killed the squeaker in. So, oh, hey, if you guys use my code, you can get your first month free of BarkBox if you want to do BarkBox. Okay, so let's see what we've got in here. This is the little insert that comes with it. Santa approved elfin training. Oh, it's a card for the Christmas table for your dog. You write their name on it. It says fill in your dog's name, cut out this badge, fold it over on your pup's collar, and then take a picture. Okay, I gotta do that. Okay, let's see what we've got in here. Does it say what we get? 0 days since our last accident. Featured toys may not match the toys. Okay, so let's see what we've got. He got a candy canine cookie because your dog's on the nice list.
Okay, they can really eat that.
He can really eat that. Oh, this is an elf in himself, it says. So,
Get an elf on the shelf. It's elf in himself.
yes, because it's got 2 layers of play.
Oh,
It's
okay.
plush covering, and then inside is a rubber core, and it bounces. So when he eats off the outside, then the inside is another ball. So, he
Well,
will.
they assume he's going to eat off the outside.
Well, he'll rip it off and then we'll throw it away. That's how that works. And it's got a squeaker. Because I asked him about the super chewer if it had squeakers, so it does.
Okay.
Yeah. It says how to play. The tough but terrible fabric is fun to rip into. Under the fabric, there's a natural rubber toy. Remember, the torn off fabric must be safely disposed of, but the rubber toy is ready for more play. Okay, so this is meant to be ripped apart.
Okay.
Okay, we got jerky nibbles in lamb recipe. They're little sticks,
Oh, okay.
treats. Wakey wakey soft bakes with bacon and oatmeal recipe.
Oh,
So those will be fun. And then here's our other toy. Oh, he's gonna like that. It's called a slobby horse. Like a hobby horse, but a slobby horse. It's really
it's
hard.
it's all rubber.
It's like a hard
Rubber.
rubber, plastic, what something. Unique chew points for your dog to grab and grip. Call it a rocking horse. It's made of nylon.
Okay.
It says chewing can get rough. Here's your tip. Sand down this toy if you start to see sharp edges. Not friendly texture for more satisfying chew. Dishwasher safe on the top rack.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Have you tried
So,
those chew bones with him yet?
yes, he actually has a nyla bone.
Nylon, yes.
Yeah. And
Nylon too.
he's been working his way through it. I mean, he's slowly eating it, but I think hopefully this will be a good box for him. I think the nylons are what we're gonna need more of. We'll see how this one goes, how long it lasts, but because I mean that one from last month was part nylon and part rubber, and the rubber and it was like a super hard rubber too. This was within 20 minutes of getting it.
Wow.
This was the replacement for the other two that he got that were not super chewer ones.
And that still didn't work.
Nope, because he's a chewer. But we have found a treat that he likes.
Which
They're
one?
like they're not rawhide, but they're like rawhide. They take him about 3 hours to make it through one of them. So he'll chew on it for a while and then he'll go do something else and he'll come back and chew on it some more. I can take an elfie picture of him. I can put this under his neck and take
Yep.
a picture of him as an elf. Yeah, so hopefully this will be good. Hopefully he
Nice.
likes the super chewer box. Sorry, I'm looking at they have the 100% happiness guarantee. So, oh, I can text them too.
Did you show him a picture of that other thing that he chewed through?
I did. And actually when I got it, so that's next month. They have noted in his super chewer box to send him only nylon toys. But because I caught it after it had gone through for the month of December, they couldn't do it for this month. So
And
January will have just nylon.
these are still his puppy teeth. He hasn't got his real teeth yet.
No,
But maybe by the time he gets his real teeth, he won't be chewing that much.
he doesn't have any more puppy teeth, Mom. His
Oh,
one was removed when he was neutered.
oh, okay. He
They
had
lose
what?
him at about 4 to 6 months, and he's almost 8 months. So he's got his adult teeth now.
Okay.
He just likes to chew, and I'm hoping a lot of things we've read said they could grow out of it.
Yeah, but golden retrievers are known for it. But
Yeah.
as they get older and slower, maybe.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. He's getting really good at catch, though. We can throw the tennis balls and he'll catch them in the air. He's jumping around and catching them. It's really cute. Um,
That
so
is so funny. I kept thinking there was a spot on my screen,
uh-huh.
and it's your doorknob.
Oh, right there.
I kept going and I kept rubbing at it. It's your doorknob.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was going to tell you, you have something on your screen.
On my screen, it'd be my camera.
Oh, oh yeah, on your camera.
Yeah.
Anyway, so nothing else going on here. How about
Nothing
there?
here either. If you guys want a free month, you can scan this QR code. You'll get a free month of BarkBox. I'll hold it up here for a second if anyone wants to scan it. I don't know if I get anything from it. Oh,
Hey,
I
have
do.
you thought about using that other food? The one that is the food that's specially formulated for your dog?
You mean the
Farmer's
really
choice,
expensive stuff?
the farmer's $1 a day.
A, do $1 a meal.
Oh, okay.
So that's $3 a day, so $90 a month.
You're only supposed to feed him once a day.
No. No, they should have 2 to 3 meals a day. Rusty needs 4 to 6 cups of food a day. for his
Wow.
size. For his size, that's what is recommended by the
But I
company.
saw you only pay like 30 bucks for a 50-pound bag of IAMs. I saw it today at Walmart. And I
Hmm.
thought I pay $20 for a 3.5 pound bag of the Mountain Choice or whatever it's called that my cats eat.
How quickly do they go through it though, Mom?
About one a week. So
Okay.
that's $20 a week. So that's $80 a month. I've got
Okay.
two cats, you know.
I know. Well, only one of them really eats. The
They
other one
both
hides in
eat.
the bed all day.
Well, she gets up and eats and drinks her water and goes back and then stands at the chair and meows so that we'll cover her and pick her up and put her in her little thing.
She's getting old, Mom.
She's, yeah,
She's an elderly cat now.
15.
I know.
You've been married, what, 14 years?
Almost 14. 14 in May.
Okay, so she'll be 15 in August.
Yeah. I mean,
They're
she's
not old. They live to be about 22, 23. Thinks if you take good care of them.
hmm
Then there's my fat cat here. Huh? Yeah, she says, I'm right here, Mom. She was waiting for her meow box, but we don't have one this time.
No, you don't. And you're
Sorry.
did you decide last month was the last month too?
Yeah, because I didn't get one this month.
Okay.
So, so I'm glad I ordered the 3 extra shirts because I love these shirts. You throw them in the washer and then in the dryer and they come out and they don't shrink and they're that stretchy stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, and they're fun. So
I don't really think I have anything else to show off. I
yeah,
mean,
what have you been watching on TV, you guys?
well, reruns and scrubs. Oh, I remember the name of the Christmas Carol movie that they made last year that I was trying to tell you about. It's called Spirited. It's on
I
Apple
remember
TV.
watching it this year. It's on Prime
No, it's on Apple TV Plus.
or Apple TV Plus. Yeah, I don't have Apple TV Plus.
Yeah, it's called Spirited with Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds. We've already
I
watched it
think
this
that
year.
you were watching it last week.
hmm
So
we watched Scrooged, then Spirited, and I've watched Muppet Christmas Carol this week. I haven't watched my Mickey's Christmas Carol yet. I did watch. Oh, Prime has the Christmas toy. Do you remember the
oh, does
Christmas
it? I
toy?
do
Yes,
remember
that's
the
my
Christmas
favorite
toy.
movie.
Oh, I haven't seen that in forever. Prime has that. Okay, I could watch that. Jeff has Prime for the
Huh.
end till the end of this month, so I can watch that. That was
I took a bath on Thursday because my tummy didn't feel very good, and
uh-huh.
I found it on Prime, so I was watching it on my iPad while I was taking my bath. Just had it sitting on the toilet while I was laying in the tub. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
yeah, I love the Christmas toy. And Disney Plus also has Mickey's Christmas Carol, which is my other favorite Christmas Carol version. I mean, we tried to watch the FX Christmas Carol that there's, I don't know if they call it Scrooge or Christmas Carol that they did like 5 years ago. It's a mini series.
oh,
We got about 20 minutes into it and I was bored.
oh. Well, I watched on Netflix. Netflix? I think it was Netflix. The new, I guess it's a new Scrooged. It's an animated one.
Oh, the one from with Jim Carrey as the voice of.
No, no, these are English actors,
Oh,
and it's called A Christmas Carol.
okay.
Yeah, but it should be in your most watched or your and it's either Hulu or Netflix because those are the
Okay.
two I have. Although
Okay.
I have Paramount or Prime, not Paramount, Peacock. It might have been on Peacock,
There's
but
a
I
lot of good stuff on Peacock.
yeah, yeah, Peacock's
You
in.
can go and see Christmas collections on Peacock of their shows, and it'll have just the episodes that are the Christmas episodes.
Oh,
So,
neat.
like we've done that for Parks and Rec and The Office and Bob's Burgers and stuff. You can just watch just the Christmas ones. You don't have to go through every season and find them.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I've been watching Heartland
Oh,
on Netflix. And
okay.
I think there's like 16 years of it, but
Oh,
it's just kind of a good, just a good, and it takes place in Calgary, Canada. It's filmed up there, and it's about a horse ranch. I mean, they live on a horse ranch and stuff. And
oh,
it's just a kind of a teeny boppy thing, but it must carry on through to as they grow up too, because the main character, this Amy, she was 15 going on 16 when it started,
okay.
and her sister's like about 7 years older than her. So, but yeah, it's just interesting. And a lot of the characters of the people in it, I've seen in other things, but
hmm
they've not been main characters or, because they're Canadian actors. And so we don't see them. And I have been having trouble with an itchy hand. It has been so dry up here lately and
Mhm.
itchy top of my foot. One of my
Uh-huh.
feet start itching.
I got bag balm for my super dry stuff.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever used bag balm? It kind of looks like Vaseline. It's super thick. I've been using it on my elbows, and the dry
Yeah, 'cause
patches I've had are
my elbow.
gone.
Yeah, I have this dry patch on this. This is the elbow I lean on. I never get a dry patch on this one, but this one that and it's not even my computer elbow. But yeah, it's weird. So anyway,
Steph says the new Santa Claus series is really good if you guys haven't watched it yet. We watched it last year.
what's it on?
I
What
think it's on Disney, I think. And Christmas Chronicles is really good too if you haven't watched Christmas Chronicles.
is that the one they have for 1, 2, and 3?
Kurt Russell. There's one and two, I believe.
And 3.
Russell plays
Yeah.
Santa Claus.
Yes. And then there's the other one, the Santa Claus one that has 3. And if you can get used to, they dub all the voices. But it's good. It's finds out his grandpa is Santa Claus and his
What do you
dad
mean
was
they double all the voices?
they
What are you talking about?
they're speaking in German. And so
Oh, it's
they
got dubbed. It's
yeah,
dubbed, not
dub,
doubled. It's dubbed. Okay.
dub the voices. But if you kind of get over that, then it's
Okay. Oh, Steph said there's a second season of the Santa Claus. Okay, that's good. We watched the first season last year. And Jill said
what's
she
it
watched
on?
Polar Express for the first time and wasn't impressed. I don't really love the Polar Express movie.
No,
It's
I didn't
really hard
watch
to
it
take a
this because I
10-page
thought,
book and turn it
yeah,
into
I
a
saw it
movie.
once and yeah, yeah,
And
I
that's
didn't.
why I struggled with, I think, the new Christmas Carol that I told you that I was watching the miniseries because they took like a 45-page book and turned it into an 8-hour miniseries. And
Oh,
that's
weird.
yeah. Oh, I'm trying to think of anything else we've been watching, but I mean, a lot of our old standbys
Yeah.
because when I'm stressed, sometimes it's easier for me to watch stuff I've seen,
Oh,
and I've been
yeah.
stressed
Well,
with big.
when I crochet, I have to take my glasses off.
Mhm.
So even though I have been watching Heartland and I can, because I can still see the screen and stuff. It's just, and I can hear it.
Mhm.
But I usually, when I crochet, I used to put on something like that I'd seen a million times just because,
Yeah, because
and
it's
I
easy.
watch everything you guys on my Apple computer. I don't watch anything on TV. My son, when he's home, he's in
That's
there
his
doing
domain.
his games and stuff with the TV. And so I just got used to using my Apple. And
I mean,
yeah,
I did my iPad forever,
yeah,
and when we were in Alamogordo up in the cabin. When we
yeah,
were in the cabin, I would sometimes go in the living room and watch something on my iPad while Dave watched something on the TV in the bedroom.
yeah.
But now I have a TV in here. So if I want to watch something different, I can. Or I can go in our bedroom, or we have one in our living room.
Are you sitting in a different angle? Because wasn't your TV behind you before in
Not at
this room?
the house.
Oh, okay. At the other house
It
it was
was because
behind.
I moved all three of my printers. They're all next to me now. All three are on
Oh,
the
okay.
table. Because I was sitting at the end of this table and I had two of my printers on the desk I'm using now.
Okay.
So for
Yes.
our last
The
video,
TV was behind you.
I moved everything during Thanksgiving because I hung up my filament is hung up. Remember I showed you that
Oh, yeah, you were doing that.
stuff around. I still have to do the third one because I have a whole bunch behind me. Um, but that'll be this week sometime since we're home. I
Yeah.
can't.
Yes.
I'm trying to decide if I want to try to buzz through calculus in a week or just give myself this week off since I did what I said I would do. And my term ends technically on next Sunday.
The
I mean,
31st.
yeah, so I mean, I could try to buzz through calculus in a week and take my test for the first time, but if I fail it, that means I have to pass it the second time or I pay for it the next time after that.
Oh,
I can only
but you
take
have
it
to pay,
twice for free.
don't you have to pay for it again anyway, if it goes into the next semester? Or do you just pay for a semester?
Pay for a semester and however many classes I can finish in that time is what's covered.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's
So
why when
you're
I got my
paying per
bachelor's,
class.
I had one semester where I took like 9 classes. I got like 38 credits or something. I really breezed through. So That's why
Nothing
I like
funny.
WGU.
Yeah,
It's financially it's worth it if you can do quick things quickly. This class just really derailed me this semester.
yeah.
So it's
Well,
okay. I had one for my bachelor's too. My first semester, I had one class that I had to push over to the next semester. It happens.
yeah, yep.
Things are hard, but it's okay.
Yes, it is.
I'll eventually
Okay,
graduate.
nothing else going on here.
Nothing else here. I'm tired. I got up early, so I'm tired.
That's right. You were going to go to I mean, you did go, but
I was up at 6. I just woke up, so I'm
oh,
tired.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, guys, we will see you in 2 weeks, which will be the 6th of January, 2024. We'll be
Oh,
in the new
I
year.
gotta start remembering to change my 2024 when I write a check, 24. Wow, I can't believe it's already 2024. Can you?
No.
It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway.
So, guys, yeah, have a Merry
All you
Christmas.
youngins out there,
Yeah.
all
And thank
you youngins out there that are fucking alive.
you say
Oh,
youngin.
Jill, is Jill still out?
Yeah.
You youngins. Jill still out there?
Yeah. She's just
Did
said
she
have a
get her
Merry
package?
Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Because she should have got her dragons
oh,
or her Christmas one, her Christmas package.
oh, I don't know.
So
Just said see you next year. So
anyway,
hands are stuck like this.
yeah, cheer. I remember when I was young and cartoons in the newspaper, and we got the newspaper, and one of the little cartoons was this little girl going to spend the night at her friend's house, and she said, "Okay, Dad, see you next year," and he made her stay home. I mean, it was just
I'm listening.
she was about saying, "Okay, it's funny." It
I
was funny to me. I was
okay.
see you next year. He didn't want to. He thought she was going away for more than a night. See you
Oh,
next year, Dad.
so we made her stay home. I don't feel like that's funny, but
Okay. It was funny in the news in the comics.
tragic. It's tragic. Okay, anyway,
Anyway, hey, did you get many people? Did you get many people that put in what they're when they cry at a movie?
what?
You
What are you talking
on
about?
your Facebook thing, you put post what movie, a line from a movie that makes you cry every time or something like that.
I
Wasn't
did
that
not
you?
post that. No. Mm-mm. That was not me.
I thought it was you. Oh, okay,
I
well,
posted my first
are
thing
you
on
sure?
Facebook today of the year, it feels like. I did not post anything about a movie that made me cry.
Oh, okay. Not a movie, but a line from a movie that makes you cry every time you hear it.
Oh, I might have commented that on someone else's post.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
Yeah, I did, because it was the I volunteer as tribute every time. Tears. Every
Yeah.
time. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Steph says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
You
Merry
too.
New Year to everyone. And Jill said she opened her club last Friday.
Oh, good.
Good.
Bad. Okay.
All right,
Okay, love
guys.
you all, and we'll thank you for watching us. And if you're new to us, please subscribe. And if you love us, give us a thumbs up. They all and we need more comments. People aren't commenting. We need you to make a comment down below. Just
Yeah,
say
you're
hi or
watching us
something.
later. Let us know
Because
you
those,
watched it.
yeah, those all count for us.
They
So
help.
just say Merry Christmas or something. Who
Or
knows?
happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, happy holidays.
Don't. Okay. It's
Okay, love you all, and we will see you in a couple weeks. Okay,
okay,
bye.
bye, guys.